I love rice. Guys, jollof, fried rice, rice and stew. I want to eat them all. You know, the other day I was scrolling on YouTube and then I came across these two guys that were counting the number of grains of rice in a cup. And then I asked myself, how many grains of rice make up a bag of rice? So let's get counting. So here are the rules. Rule number 1, I cannot make any assumption in the counting process. I have to get a breakdown of how it is measured from the smallest unit to the biggest unit from an expert. Rule number 2, when counting from the smallest unit, which is going to be a cup, I have to count the grains one by one, and then when I'm done, I will multiply what I have with the number of cups that make up a bag. And rule number 3, I must use some other method apart from the counting to verify my result, otherwise I'm just lying to myself. So for the first rule, let's go and meet some experts to know how rice is measured. Spoiler alert, the expert is a child. So while I go to meet the expert, I would like to mention that in my head I was expecting the results to be around 10 million, 15 million or even 20 millions of grains of rice in a bag, but I was so wrong. It's even way smaller than any of these numbers. Thank God I had a reliable way to verify my result, so keep watching to find out.
Okay, hi. Just talk about it. Is it 2 of this one? Okay, 2 of this make 1 of this.
Yes,
Lord. Then, how many of this one make this one? 4 of this make this one. Okay. Then, how many of this one make this one?
2.
2 of this one?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, 2 of this one make this one. Then, how many of this one they for 1 bag of rice?
6, 12.
12 of this they for 1 bag of rice.
Half 6.
Now everything was ready, so I went straight to counting.
Trust me, I have no idea why I did that. But while I was so bored out of my mind, I started talking to myself and doing things nobody asked me. And then, hallelujah, the food I was cooking in the kitchen was not ready. You have no idea how hungry I was. I think you can get the idea from how I'm going to rush the food right now. Wow, that was fast! And now that I've eaten, the problem of food now came. I was heavy and tired. So and when I woke up, I was even more tired and sweaty. Now I wasn't in the mood to do any counting again, so I gave this farewell message.
But for today, I have to stop here. I want to go and do something. So thank you. If you are seeing this for the first time, you can click that subscribe button, because here I try things that sound stupid to try. So thank you very much. We'll continue counting these remaining parts later. So we've counted this and it's a total of 4.
Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot to mention how I was keeping track of the counting. But I did not count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 1001, 1002. No, I wasn't doing that. So what I did was that
I used the tally system where a stroke represents 100 grain of rice.
And that was the end of the first day. Now it was day 2 and I was so serious about finishing what I started. So I went straight to counting. After about 2 hours, I was done counting and here are the results.
So we have 11,794 grains in a cup. A bag of rice contains 192 cups. It therefore means that the total grains in a bag is 2,264,448. And just like I said at the beginning of this video, this number looks too small for me. I was expecting something around 10 million or more. So I decided to verify. We know that a grain of rice weighs around 0.025 grams according to Google. So it therefore means that if we multiply with the total grain of rice in a bag, we should be able to get something around 50 kg, since a bag of rice in Nigeria weighs 50 kg. So when I multiplied it, I now had 56.6 kilogram, which is around 50 kg, meaning that I was correct.
So that's it. A typical bag of rice in Nigeria contains around 2.2 million grains of rice. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.